Real Madrid has finally won a game. Finally, gang. Once again, we have won 3 points from Madrid today. Was it a good game? Hell no, bro. It was so boring, but we got the job done. Xabi Alonso. Yes, man. You get to keep your job, man. I'm so happy for you, bro. I'm so happy for you, bro. I'm like literally so happy, bro. I'm so happy Vinicius Jr. assisted as well. No, I'm not. Vini, bro. I'm gonna get back to you. The whole team today was. It's just at this point, it's just embarrassing, bro. We are surviving against Deportivo Alaves, and I know about the penalty decision and this and that. We can talk about it later, but I just want to speak. I just want to speak about the lineup and the fact that Xabi Alonso still picked Vinicius Jr. and played him for 89 minutes. I think genuinely we won the game. This brother should be this guy should be sacked immediately. I don't fucking care. Give me anybody else. But no. If it's Arbeloa, keep him. If it's anybody else, drop his ass. Drop him. What is the point in keeping this manager, bro? I'm saying this after we finally won a game. But was it actually a win? Guys, if you're seeing this fucking result, it's 3 points on the table. Yes. But am I happy? No. Did I enjoy the game? No. Did I even enjoy like 10 to 15 minutes of the game? Maybe if I combine the whole game. I thought Valverde did a pretty good job. Rodrygo did good, well for the goal, and Vini did well for the goal. Rodrygo and Vini, for the whole game, they were awful today. Mbappe, once again, Mbappe FC. My man of the match, though, was Jude Bellingham, definitely. The only midfielder that was actually pressing. He was good in physical battles. He was winning the second balls. And most importantly, he made that crucial pass to Mbappe for that first goal in the first half, of course, after we were struggling to even shoot on goal, bro. And once again, good counter for Real Madrid. But why is it so tough to do it again in the game? Watch the first half again. First 15 minutes, we were okay. We were all over them. We were getting chances, and we just couldn't really get it done. Now, we get the ball, finally win the second ball. I think it was maybe Tchouaméni or Asensio. We get the ball to Jude Bellingham, and he makes that really good pass to Mbappe, as I said before, and he just finishes it cold. Good celebration, broski. But then again, I just need to say this. The mentality of these players is absolutely atrocious. These players just think that if I score a goal, I can just turn off. It doesn't work like that in football, bro. Especially the midfielders today, Tchouaméni and Arda Güler. Arda and Tchouaméni, they just have no sense of urgency. Where is the urgency after the first goal that we scored? We had a chance right after, of course, we missed it. I don't even know who it was. We just missed the chance. But then again, bro, they had Boye flipping. How old is he? 29. This brother looks 40, by the way. Who almost scored a goal in the first half. It could have been 1-1 in the first half because the defense is once again turned off, and Courtois saves it with his face. He basically got kicked in the face, bro. We were lucky. They had chances, and they were holding the ball. But Alaves was poor today as well. We have to say how it was. Like, we were awful. Deportivo Alaves was even more awful. But you can never count on Madrid to keep a lead in this La Liga season. First half finishes, and I'm like, okay, it was cheeks. At least the first 15 were good, and we scored a really good goal. Second half begins, and I'm already like so aggravated with Vinicius Jr. And he just keeps doing the same shit. Every single time you give this man the ball. Lost the most duels as well. Oh my goodness. Every time you give him the ball, he just loses it. He cannot be his fullback. And when he does, look what happens when he actually does. Once. He beat his fullback once or twice. And out of that sequence, he went past the fullback and he squares it to Rodrygo, and we scored the second goal. It's so easy, bro. It's so easy. And of course, it was Rodrygo. Is it a coincidence? I don't think so, bro. This guy has been shit on by Xabi Alonso this season. But he saved his job, bro. Be grateful, Xabi Alonso. Be grateful. Because those substitutions, I'm going to get into those. Don't you worry, bro. But let's talk about Deportivo Alaves. I said, first half, they were ass. Honestly, they just capitalized on us being cheeks. And we couldn't keep the ball for like 5 seconds. We couldn't even string 3 passes in the second half. And once again, what they missed in the first half was just clinical. Somebody clinical, you know, get a chance and score it. And then Carlos Vicente comes on in the 68th minute and he scores the minute he comes on. And on my stream, you can watch my watch along. Of course, it's going to be linked in the video, at the end of the video. I said, watch us concede in like 2 seconds. They scored a goal. And the defending, oh my goodness, Rodrygo, oh my, you are not real. This man is not real. How is Valdepeñas, by the way, okay debut, I have to say, but how is Valdepeñas holding a better offside line than you are at the age of 32? Rodrygo just completely leaves him on. And once again, Madrid just shows how poor they are at winning the ball back. Nobody was even pressing the guy that made the pass. Over the top. Yeah, Vicente, good finish. Really good finish. And I was like, after that goal, oh my goodness, we are actually going to lose or draw this game. Once again, you know what he decided to do? Nothing. He decided to do nothing. Xabi Alonso decided to do nothing. And by some fucking, I don't know, miracle, Vini finally beat his fullback. And Rodrygo was there to finish it. But once again, the game didn't finish there. The game didn't finish there because Xabi Alonso, after all this, thought, what substitutions should I make? Let me take off Valdepeñas, and it was in that sequence, I think, Goulart. Yeah, Rodrygo got injured after that, and he brought on Gonzalo Garcia, Dean Huijsen completely out of it. I think he wasn't fit. He didn't really have much to do. Gonzalo Garcia, bro, that pass that you could have made to Mbappe is just awful in that position. It could have been 3-1. We scored a second goal, we substituted these players, and it could have been 3-1, like, instantly. But he messes up that pass so badly. And then once again, Alaves, more and more and more on the ball, bro. I just don't know what happened. Rodrygo, unfortunately, gets injured, and that's when it happened. Brahim Diaz, bro. He's one of the worst players I have watched play football this season. He cannot do anything right. First thing he does, he misplaces a pass to Mbappe, gives it to Alaves. Next thing you know, he's running through own goal, has a touch equivalent to fucking Lionel Messi in his prime, and then shoots like Mariano Diaz, bro. My boy Mariano Diaz, who was fucking on the bench today. This brother hasn't scored a goal in 3 years. And you're looking less than him. You're looking worse than Mariano Diaz, Brahim Diaz. How about that, bro? You are brothers. The Diaz brothers. The Cheeks brothers, bro. Franco, just Franco, bro. He's not fit, bro. I don't know what was that substitution in the 89th minute. Might as well keep Vinicius Jr. at that point on. Just keep him on. We know he's got your nudes, okay? Madrid somehow finished that game and we win 2-1. Atrocious performance. No sense of urgency to actually keep Xabi Alonso at his job. I think only people that actually wanted to do that were Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe. Maybe Thibaut. Thibaut Courtois was okay, I guess, in this game. Like, he still conceded that goal. He was okay. First half, he was good. Now, guys, just let me know, was it a penalty? In my opinion, it could have been a penalty, but it would have been soft. But yeah, I think it's 51% for me. Should have been a penalty. 49% shouldn't. This is just crazy, man. What happened was completely clear. Gonzalo Fuertes, this guy who basically said something along those lines that Copa del Rey final was a threat to Real Madrid, you know? He was threatening us. And this bum-ass guy, Baldy Aldi, the man who threatened Real Madrid before the Copa del Rey final, simply did not want to call the on-field referee and inform him of a clear penalty kick. I don't think it was clear. But yeah, he didn't want that. This is an extremely shameful matter. Like, even the instance of him being a VAR referee for this game is just weird, bro. Why is he in the VAR room for Real Madrid when you know when he's got shit going on against Real Madrid? I'm not saying this is a clear penalty. I think Vinicius Jr. could have sold it a little bit better. There is, of course, there is contact. There is clear contact in this instance. But like, this is just weird, bro. Why is he even in the VAR room? I'm not being shameful, by the way. I'm not crying. I don't care if it's a penalty. We played like dumbasses the whole game. We are making this a big deal because we are playing shit. We should be scoring 4 goals against Alaves and not getting fucking help by a penalty. I think it should have been a penalty, but like, it's okay that he didn't give it. But this, when this comes out, what am I even meant to say, bro? I think it's just shameful, bro. It just shows the fucking level of La Liga, bro. Look at this fucking bum-ass referee that they don't even have enough refs. They don't have quality referees. So they have to put this bum who clearly has something against Real Madrid. He has to be in the VAR room. I just think it's weird, bro. I don't even care about the penalty because we got the 3 points. But it was shameful, man. If we are going to keep playing like this, we are not winning a single trophy this season. We are still 4 points, of course, behind Barcelona. And yeah, at least we won, you know. Rodrygo saves us. Even though he played a bad game, I think Mbappe and Jude Bellingham clearly were the best players on the pitch today. And please, please, where is he, bro? Camavinga, just... when you come back, please stop being injured. I'm done seeing this Arda Güler and Tchouaméni double pivot or Ceballos. Camavinga has to be starting for this team, and that's it for me today, bro. I mean, it's a good win for Real Madrid. A performance is fucking awful. Awful. We are shit. Cheeks football. I was genuinely almost asleep. I'm genuinely getting ready to sleep right now, bro. I'm so bored. Such a boring game, bro. But yeah, we get it done. I hope you enjoyed this video. And catch me on the next watch along. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys, man. Peace out.